What's up, YouTube? It's Dave at uh, Encrypted Times coming at you once again. Today, I want to talk about a new altcoin out there. It's called zClassic, and it is a fork of Zcash. Zcash, if you didn't know, is a type of cryptocurrency which allows you to send money back and forth between wallets and websites completely anonymously, completely privately. It's been on the market for just about a year now, and it is trading currently. Let's see at on CoinMarketCap.com. Zcash is number 11, so it's the 11th largest cryptocurrency out there. Its market capitalization, that is the total value of all the coins that are issued and circulating, is $64 million, and its current price is $63.95. And there are just about 1 million Zcash coins currently circulating. So it has a low float, which is kind of interesting because it creates a higher price point for the coin. Now, what's interesting is its cousin, well, a new fork of that coin. So that is, a couple of the developers on the team decided that they wanted to go in a different direction than what Zcash is currently going. And they did a fork of the software. Because it's open source, that's allowed, and and they have launched their own coin. Now, this is interesting because when you might think, oh well, they keep the same name, not the same name, but zClassic. But why it's interesting is because a similar thing happened with Ethereum. Now, Ethereum proper is currently at $4 billion with a price of $45. However, Ethereum Classic, which was a fork of Ethereum, is also trading at quite a large value, market cap of $230 million with a price of $2.56. So if you look at the market cap, it is, let's see, what is that? 230 million, roughly 4 times 4, 1/16 of the value. So what this has shown, and what the zClassic developers and community argue, is that it is possible for a fork of the coin, or a classic version of the coin, to be successful. These cryptocurrencies are hard to kill in a way. You launch them, you have a network. I mean, you can keep a coin alive and processing for years just with 1 or 2 nodes. Now, it's not going to be necessarily commercially viable. However, the tokens can still be traded on exchanges and promoted as such. So, for whatever that's worth, as an investment vehicle, not all the aspects of the coin that you might think make it valuable aside, the investment value from a branding perspective is still interesting and valid. So anyway, this investment thesis that zClassic puts forward is that, well, if Ethereum Classic can survive and do well as a fork of Ethereum, the main Ethereum, why not for Zcash? And so that's what they went ahead and did. Now, however, they did make some changes to the coin, which are interesting. They changed not the zclassic.org website. So what they took away the 20% founder stake of the rewards for the first 4 years, which Zcash has. So Zcash said, well, we're going to take 20% of all the mining rewards, I believe, from here for the next 4 years, which is actually, if you look at Dash, that's kind of an intelligent thing because the company needs revenues and part of the tax in order to fund its operations. However, I think people in the community, in the crypto community, kind of thought that this was excessive. 20% is a little much, and especially the miners. So anyway, zClassic has done away with that. Furthermore, they've kept all the great features. So all the rewards go to the miners, no 20% stake, and they eliminated the slow start of 20,000 blocks that Zcash introduced. So it's going to be a faster coin all around. So if you want to learn more about this coin, go to zClassic.org. It's trading on Bittrex right now. And this is the other thing about it is that it is in the top 100, but it's quite an attractive valuation compared to a lot of other coins, given its name recognition and branding value. It is currently at the 91st position. So the market cap is only $2 million. And the current price is $3.05 US. So, and there's 829,000 zClassics or ZCLs circulating. So given all this, I think it's definitely worth looking at. Oh, there's another thing that makes this quite an interesting play. On May 23rd, there is going to be yet another fork of zClassic called Zencoin. Now, Zencoin is yet another project that takes the private technology of the Zcash and zClassic software, and they've added other features, and they're going to do another spin-off. Now, the interesting thing is it was a harmonious split. So once Zencash launches, what they've decided to do is they decided to say anyone holding zClassic will automatically get the same number of coins issued to them as their holding of zClassic. So you get 2 coins for 1, whatever that might be worth. However, and I think it could be worth something interesting and substantial because Zencoin has got a good website. It's solid technology. They're going to be providing quite a few other features and innovations. And I'm not going to say you get it for free, but it looks like a nice little dividend that could provide some interesting return. So given this, I think it's creating, there's a saying that people are willing to pay just about anything to get something for free. And so it's a clever way that they are promoting both these coins at the same time. And at the same time, they're getting automatic distribution of coins in this way. So this is a play that I think is definitely worth watching. It's already been going up quite a bit, the zClassic, and I think it's getting more and more attention. It trades on Bittrex once again. Now, in order to claim your Zencash coins on May 23rd, you have to, in order to be safe, you should download the coins to your Zencoin wallet, and then what you need to do is export your private key, and then once you have the new Zencoin wallet, you import your private key into your Zencoin wallet, and it will automatically appear on that date. Having said that, however, you need to get a special version of the wallet, because the wallet, the main wallet that they have, it doesn't seem to work very well. So there is an updated version, and I will get that to you in a future update. I'll try to put it in a link down below once I find it for you. Okay. In fact, I will put it in the notes down below so that you can update the wallet. Now, one thing you should realize you have to download the entire blockchain. So in other words, you'll be acting as a node. In order to get it to work. Now, this could be about 20 gigabytes, 30 gigabytes, and it took me about an hour to an hour and a half or more to download the entire wallet. But now, if all this seems like a little too much, look into it yourself. Go to coinmarketcap.com, look at the price, take a look at their website. Look at the competing coins. I mean, we have Mona coin has a higher market cap than zClassic. I mean, I don't know what Mona coin is. I'm not dissing Mona coin. But Bila coin, Lomo coin, Bullberries, these are all have higher market caps than zClassic. And zClassic, I think, is interesting. So in this price range, I think it's definitely worth looking at. Now, once again, this is risky. What's going to happen when Zencash launches? Will there be, will everyone then dump their zClassics now that they got the doubles? I don't know. It could be at that point that they'll announce some other features and there'll be some other news on zClassic. That wouldn't surprise me. I think that would be a very smart thing for them to do in terms of timing. And they do have an active development team as well as and they are active on their Slack channel. So this is a very interesting story. Anyway, that's my bit of news for the day. Check out zClassic and Zencoin. zClassic trades on Bittrex.com, and their website is zclassic.org. Talk to you soon.